I'm Ibrahim Abdalla. I'm the Director of Product Technology, and I focus on the strategy and the product delivery of Kayo, Binge, Flash, Fox Sports. My team focus more on the web technologies, connected TVs, Apple and Android devices, and Roku.
Now, Kayo and Binge, they're some of the biggest streaming services within Australia. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, so Kayo has over 50 sports, and it's the #1 streaming service in Australia. We have live and on-demand content with content like Australian Football League, the National Rugby League, cricket, and the motorsports. In Binge, we have over 10,000 hours of shows and movies content that we bring together from the local and international studios.
And for streaming, what technology is important for an engineer to know, like to really be an expert in streaming services?
Yeah, so what we look for is deep understanding of video and audio codecs. We also look at experiences around the streaming protocols like HLS, which is HTTP live streaming, and Dash, which is dynamic adaptive streaming over HTTP. Digital rights management, or otherwise known as DRM. For more the client side areas where we have the playback, we look at video technologies like Android's XO player, we have iOS's AV player, and then in our case, we've built our custom HTML5 JavaScript video player. So this is where we partner very closely with X Team, and what they deliver to us is great engineers that have deep technical knowledge around the web technologies areas specifically, where they have great communication skills, autonomy, especially as they're globally dispersed. We look for highly collaborative individuals, and most importantly, especially in my team, is the empathy towards our customers and the products that we're delivering to them.
Something that we always search for is how we can find the best developers for our client. And Steve Jobs was once quoted as saying, the difference between the average software developer and the best is 50 to 1, maybe even 100 to 1. What makes an amazing developer?
So with X Team, we get the best engineers that have deep technical understanding of the technologies, especially around the web space. They have great communication skills, autonomy, especially because of the global presence. And the most important thing that I value the most is the empathy for our customers and the products we are delivering.
And what about our collaboration? How does Kayo Sports and Binge work together with its X Team engineers?
So the way I see X Team engineers is no differently to how I see a member of my team. They are very integrated into the team. They work as no differently to any other team member. They work closely with the rest of the team to deliver on the product features. They attend our meetings, celebrations, and align with the practices and processes that we have in place.
This is a really interesting time where artificial intelligence has really taken off. Is your team utilizing AI to support its business?
Yeah, so we have 2 use cases right now that we're exploring with AI. On the Android and Apple stores and the applications that we have, we're extracting all the Google and Apple reviews, clustering them into topics, and then running sentiment analysis on each of the applications just to bridge the gap between what the customers are saying about our products out there, as well as what we could do to add value to the experience as quickly and efficiently as possible. When it comes to Binge, our recommendation engine brings together all the metadata across the content suite that we have with shows and the movies, and it is refined to predict recommend the next piece of content for you to watch that will keep you engaged within the product.
And this is why the brand name Binge works so well for what you do, because you're making it easier for us to connect and keep on watching. And it's such a different world to what I remember as a child, where you have to wait for your TV show to come on at the particular time of the week and then watch it and wait a whole other week to watch that half an hour. For yourself, with Binge providing such amazing TV and film streaming services, what's your favorite show currently to binge watch?
Yeah, so I'm more of the classics. So I like The Sopranos, but I have been caught watching Silicon Valley, The Wire, content that resonates with me the most.
Isn't it funny? There's always so many new shows and you get excited about them and then you go straight back to your favorites. I'm completely hooked on The Office and just watching it in a loop. It's an amazing service that you provide with Binge that way.
Yeah, definitely. I might have watched Sopranos about 5-6 times now.
Ivy, it's so great for X Team to work together with these amazing brands, with Binge and with Kayo. The team absolutely love it. They love the things that they're working on. they're feeling challenged. They feel like they're breaking new grounds in the things that we're developing together. And for that, we thank you. We thank you for your support and the opportunity to really collaborate on these things.